What up, YouTube? It's your boy Ricky Rick, and your boy Ricky Rick is back with another Ricky Talk. And today is November 13, 2020. Still, today I want to do another video, just pretty much talking about my morning. This morning was crazy. Um, a little part of it was, not the whole morning because the day's still going. Pretty much, I have some errands. I had some things I had to do this morning. I still got some things to do, and I'm doing this video with you guys. So definitely give this video a thumbs up because I'm taking time out of my day when I should actually be doing some other things. But anyways, this morning I woke up early and I had a, an appointment to get my hair cut at 9 a.m. But then my barber texted me saying if I can come at 10 a.m. instead. I said, sure, no problem. I got my haircut done. Um, as soon as I walked into the barbershop where I normally go to, Barbershop Excellence, I believe that's what it's called. Um, my barber was wearing his Seattle Seahawks jersey. And this Sunday, for those who are into NFL, know that this week it's the Los Angeles Rams versus the Seattle Seahawks. So it should be a good game. Should be a good game. My team last week had a bye week, so we'll see how they do. Will they bounce back to the winning column? I believe we're playing at home, so we're playing in LA in SoFi. Other than that, got my haircut, did my thing. Then I had to go to the hospital. Today's my day off. Usually on my days off, I like to capitalize those moments to do things I can't normally do when I'm working just because my schedule gets in the way. So I went to the hospital to get um, a checkup, a blood pressure checkup, make sure everything's good. And the results came back positive, a lot better, especially with the fact that I've been walking, working out, jogging, bicycling, and doing some workout, trying to stay active, trying to stay busy. And I do feel a lot better with my health. I do feel a lot better. And as I was doing that, I remember I was in my car and I was getting ready to go in the hospital, and I grabbed my phone, I grabbed my car keys, and I grabbed my wallet. I told myself, don't forget your wallet because they're going to ask you for your account number and they're going to ask you for your hospital card. And sure enough, I grabbed it. Next thing I know, standing in line, you know, they told me, with this whole pandemic, you have to wait in line before you can get in. They have to check you to make sure you're good, feeling any symptoms. I was feeling fine, no symptoms. Walked in, I told them what I was coming here to look for, coming here to do, I'm sorry. And they pointed me to the right direction. By the time I got to the right building, the right floor, and the receptionist, she asked me for exactly what I already knew was coming. My account number, asked me if I knew it, if I had my hospital card. And I said, yeah, give me 1 second. It's right here in my wallet. And I was like, I don't have my wallet? I forgot my wallet? And my mind just started thinking, when's the last time I saw my wallet? In my car. What's the last thing I told myself before I left my car? Grab your wallet. And I'm pretty sure I grabbed it. But I don't feel it in my pocket. And it's not in my hand. I lost my wallet. I'm like, oh my God, I lost my wallet. And this lady's, oh, that's fine. Just give me your phone number instead. I'm a lady. You don't understand. I need to go. My wallet is missing. And she's all, no, it's okay. Let me just get you set up and you can go. I'm like, lady. So I'm just thinking to myself, okay, I'm not the type of person to lose things. I really don't lose things in my life. I misplace them. I never remember where I put them, but I don't lose things where I can't find them ever again. So I went to the right building to go get my test, and I'm just thinking positive. And I'm like, made it to the floor I was supposed to go to get my test, and they told me to sit down at this section. I sat down at this section. As I'm sitting there waiting, just thinking, where did I last put my wallet? I get a phone call by a number I didn't know, a number I didn't recognize. And I usually don't pick up these numbers because lately they've just been blowing up because of the election and stuff. And I'm just like, I don't recognize this number. It's probably somebody from work. Somebody called off. They probably want me to come in. And they probably want me to come in. I'm sorry. And, I answer it. I'm like, hello? And they're like, is this Ricardo? And I'm like, yes, this is Ricardo. I'm calling from Kaiser. And I'm like, oh, maybe they're calling me because they called my name and I didn't hear them. And no, they're like, oh, hi, sir. I'm calling because I wanted to see if you lost something. And I'm like, oh, my wallet? And they're like, yes, your wallet. We have it here. Somebody turned it in. They found it in the parking lot. And I'm like, oh my God. And now I'm like, okay, thank you. I'll go get it right now. And I told them where I was at. They told me where I can find it. I went to go do my test. Now I'm more relaxed knowing the fact that they found it. And next thing I know, uh, I'm just thinking to myself as I'm sitting there, hopefully they didn't take my money, the money that I had in my wallet because I did have some cash in there. And I usually don't carry cash for that reason. And this time I did, and I'm just like, damn, I knew I should have took out that cash and left it in my house because if somebody took it, I don't care if they take my money as long as I have my wallet and my credit cards and everything. And finally, I get done doing what I had to do. Then I race to go get my wallet. Sure enough, the lady who pointed me to the right direction found my wallet like 10 minutes later. And she's like, oh, here you go. I was like, see, remember I told you that when you were asking me if I knew my account number, if I have my hospital card, I told you I had it in my wallet and I told you I misplaced it. And then there you go. I was the guy. And she's like, oh, okay. I'm like, we have it right here. They had me sign the paper. Boom, everything's Gucci. I opened up my wallet. Everything was there. My ID, my credit cards, and my money. Turns out somebody found it in the parking lot, and I left it on top of my car, apparently. No bueno. I'm just, thinking to myself at this point, I'm like, I'm thankful that nobody took anything, that somebody uh, who's positive, who is not doing wrong deeds or took advantage, I'm glad that somebody with the right mind and good hands found my wallet and did the right thing. And next thing I know, as I'm walking and leaving the hospital, I'm just appreciating the fact that someone good found my wallet and returned it and did the right thing. And as I'm walking towards my car, I can see there's a note in my cart. And I'm thinking, oh my God, don't tell me I parked in the wrong spot or please don't tell me it's a ticket. Like, literally, please don't tell me it's a ticket. That's the last thing I need right now, you know. And I'm walking towards my car, and in the windshield wiper, there's a note. And I get closer thinking it's a ticket, and it says, your wallet is with the receptionist. It was left on top of your car. Nobody signed their name or anything. I'm just thankful, and to show you I'm not lying, there's the note right there. I'm very thankful to that person. Thank you for doing that. I appreciate it. Um, you know, lately, I don't know, it's like things like this makes me believe that there is good people in this world and are willing to do the right thing. And I'm definitely one of those people who, you know, was not always this kind of guy that you see today. And I'm so slowly adapted and changed and, you know, decided to be a good person, decided to be a person that wanted to help other people just because the way I grew up, I grew up in this world not really uh, having a close family and very alone, I guess you can say. So I kind of just thought to myself, if I could go back or if I can change any of those things or if people knew how I felt, what is it that I wish I would have had that I didn't have growing up? Sometimes us young people, young adults who are coming into this world not knowing anything, sometimes we have to look to the people who are older, people who have lived longer, and try to gain that knowledge, whether it's in school, reading, studying, or whether it's in life by living, gain as much knowledge because knowledge is power. And, I'm not one of those people who, just because I know more, I'm going to take advantage of that. No. Or use it to my advantage. No. I'm the type of person that likes to help people and spread. And hopefully, if somebody I help out from any point in my life, if they do better than me or go higher or reach higher than me, then that's good for them. And if one day they can return the favor, not expecting it, but if they ever offer to, then, that's a blessing as well.